Greetings, Captains. I'm your host, Bogsy. Welcome to Update 14.6. Today we're diving into early access to American destroyers, a new event pass, graphics, interface, overall game improvements, and much more. So, without further ado, let's jump right in! All right, so let's get right down to brass tacks. A fresh new line of American destroyers is sailing into early access. We're welcoming 4 gunslingers: Tier 7 Hughes, Tier 8 Osborne, Tier 9 Christopher, and Tier 10 Burroughs. The new destroyers focus on main battery firepower. They have access to both high explosive and semi-armor-piercing shells, and starting from Tier 8, they are armed with 137mm guns with high damage per minute potential. While they don't offer much in terms of concealment or torpedo threat, with just a few relatively weak torpedoes, they more than make up for it with steady gun performance and a larger HP pool. What makes them stand tall is the smoke generator with a limited total usage time instead of charges. It can be turned on or off and used for exactly as long as each situation calls for. Just keep in mind that each use has a minimum activation time and a short cooldown after you turn it off.
Well now, if you fancy keeping your distance and letting lead fly from afar, you're fixing to have a mighty fine time giving these Sea Rangers a whirl.
During early access, the new American destroyers from Tier 7 to 9 will be available in sequential bundles for American tokens. Stay tuned to find out how to get them. As for Tier 10 Burroughs, you can get her 4 doubloons at the end of a set of sequential bundles. Personal challenges are back during early access, and that is one great opportunity to earn those American tokens. This edition will last until the beginning of Update 14.7. It's going to run in 2 sprints, each lasting 2 weeks. Make sure to check out the website for more details. Update 14.6 rolls in with a brand new event pass, packed with a fun mix of content. The first progression line can bring you 400 American tokens, 3 days of Warships Premium account, 2 French Squadron containers, and the Go Navy permanent camouflage for Cleveland as the final reward. You can unlock the second progression line for 2,500 doubloons and immediately get the West Virginia permanent camouflage for West Virginia 41. By advancing through the line, you can earn West Virginia 41 herself, 4 French Squadron containers, 1 Journey to the West premium container, and as the final reward, the French Navy permanent camouflage for Le Fantasque. We're introducing new technology designed to improve the visual quality of the game. It wipes out jagged edges and sharpens every frame. Your battles and the overall game are about to look crisper and cleaner without putting too much strain on your computer. The container barge has been improved. The containers list now appears right on the main screen, so there's no need to go to a separate page. We've also introduced more options for the number of containers you can open at once, as well as the option to entirely disable barge animations if you want. Now, we've made 3 key changes to make container rewards easier to understand and access. Number 1, detailed information about the rewards, like in the armory. 2, a visible counter for the guaranteed reward right on the barge. 3, rewards have better presentation. High-value rewards are now easier to spot. They show up with bigger icons and appear right at the top. Introducing a new labeling system, Content Rarity, that will be applied to ships, camouflages, and enemy destruction effects. The Content Rarity feature will help you quickly understand the time, effort, or investment needed to obtain a specific item. Just to be clear, the system shows whether an item is intended to be widely accessible or more exclusive and prestigious. It does not reflect power or performance. Common content can easily be earned through regular gameplay, while uncommon, rare, epic, or legendary items require progressively more effort, skill, and resources to obtain. With Update 14.6, we start ship rotation. Over the years, tons of premium ships have been released, and Let's be honest, it's become a bit tricky to browse and choose. That's why we're rolling out a new system. The most popular ships will stay available, while the rest, old and new, will rotate in and out of the Armory and Premium Shop regularly. To learn more about how it works and the return schedule, check out our website, linked below. Class is back in session, but this time on the high seas. The Blue Archive and World of Warships collaboration is back for Chapter 2. Take the helm as Sensei Captain and sail with style and school spirit with 4 new Blue Archive ships. Unlock exclusive permanent camouflage and lead your students into battle with all the charm and flair only Kibotos can bring. 4 new studious commanders are ready to join your fleet, cheering you on every step of the way. So grab your textbooks and prepare for naval warfare, Blue Archive style. Last, but definitely worth the spotlight, time-limited mechanics are coming to an end. Both operations with flagships and experimental ships will be removed at the end of Update 14.6. Classified documents are getting one final upgrade in operations with flagships. You can now raise them to level 11 and take full advantage before this battle type is removed with the start of Update 14.7. Don't miss your last shot to fully research experimental ships and grab rewards for unlocking each group. You'll get your rewards the first time you log in after Update 14.7 goes live. Make sure to compete in the leaderboards with rewards for both operations with flagships and experimental ships. You might just see your name on them. Boggy. That's it for That does it for 14.6, Captains. Thank you for watching. Drop a comment and let me know down below what you enjoyed the most. Until the next video, fair winds and following seas.